Minasan, konnichiwa, Zamurai Engineer desu. So let us take a look at chapter 1. So, chapter 1 is about managerial accounting and cost concepts. So we will review and recall what we learned from financial accounting, and at the same time delve into deeper and deeper on the aspects of management. So let's take a look. Work of management. Work of management is simply described by these three important aspects. Actually, these are not just a step, but they are cyclical. Initially, you will plan, and after planning, you'll have to directing and motivating. You have to direct, you have to organize the people, assign tasks. So after the planning, we'll do that. And not only assigning tasks, also motivate them in order to do the assigned task in better with expectation of better result. So after which we can actually measure the result and compare it to our plan. So that means we have to control. So if there are differences between the plan and the result, we have to adjust and go back to planning. Then again, direct and assign task. So it is cyclical. So first, let us talk about planning. Planning simply means design. So in our technical courses, we call this design. So plan what are the assumptions. You have to identify possible solutions. There are many. List down all the possible solutions. And that means we are identifying all the alternatives. And then select one from the list, the solution that in our evaluation, initial evaluation, this is just a planning stage. We have to estimate in our evaluation which one is the alternative solution that may do the job better than all the rest of the solutions. Furthering organization's objective. So, meaning with respect to the objectives, to the goals. Because each and every day we will encounter several aspects of business and events, but let us focus on the objectives because those are the direction that the company's activity should focus. Develop budget to guide progress towards the selected alternatives. So after selecting the one that we like, so let us now make budget. Okay. And other types of planning like scheduling. Okay. So those you can budget if you already schedule it because you are actually dividing the whole alternative solution into several simpler tasks. So that is about planning. The second step would be directing. So we have now to assign and motivate those assigned personnel. It involves managing day-to-day activities now to keep the organization running smoothly. Employee work assignment. So routine, problem solving. Routine meaning smaller. This is not the holistic alternative solution, but stepwise, piecewise solution. Conflict resolution, effective communication. Because we would like to know the result afterwards. So we have to control. The control function ensures that plans are being followed because you are going to compare to the expected result at certain phases of operation. Feedback in the form of performance reports that compare actual results with the budget are an essential part of the control function. We need feedback. Okay, so you now have to prepare those form for performance reports so that they can get the feedback properly in line with our objectives. Just like we have said before, this management accounting works in cyclical pattern. So let us begin by formulating long and short-term plans, so planning stage. So next step is directing and motivating. So you are now implementing the plan. First, assigning and distributing those tasks. Okay. Then you have to measure performance. So this is the third step. And these arrows are the flow of the activities of the sequential operational events that would follow. Most important thing is whenever you are able to measure and compare to your plan, you have to make a decision. Do we need to still continue this, or we have to adjust, modify something? By what? Comparing the actual to the planned performance. So that is also another part of controlling. So controlling part are two steps. Okay, you have to measure and compare. The second part is compare. So this is the very simple description of what this management is all about. And in this particular case, we are talking about management accounting. Again, thank you for listening. This is Dr. DrEYPEI, Preaching Engineering for Nation Building.